What is Spider Space playing? Alright, I'm back, chat. Yeah, it's pretty sick. His deck kind of hard counters mine in game one anyways. Man, I'm jealous. His deck looks awesome. Kept on top, rip. What? Why didn't he take Street Wraith? What the hell? Okay. burial rights. Yeah. Kind of unlucky. I don't know why he didn't take Street Wraith there. I Charlotte's Agent's a 2-2 anyways. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, he didn't need much at any point in the game. But had a shot there. I don't know what kind of graveyard he's gonna have. Chalice could be. Chalice would make sense, I guess. I think I'm just gonna do the 2 Brazy Bees and the counters and the Griefs for hate. I don't know what to board out though. Super lost. Could have maybe taken the second persist. Maybe that was better. No. Oh. Yeah, I probably messed up. It's pretty lucky these 2 games just... Alright, do I have lethal if I cast that? He goes up to 8. I sack 2-2. The fairy buys him a lot of time, but I'm so tilted. Dude, like, really? He had like 2 turns to draw something real. Ugh. I guess that's... Nah, I messed up. I should have taken that persist. Alright, I'm out. So I have Grief and Force of Negation. And Brazen Boar. Yeah. I took the Teferi because it was like the card that did something on its own, but it's buying him time. He needs to rebuild a graveyard and have a reanimator spell. Yeah, I played that like, that was trash. Trash, trash, trash. He probably doesn't have like 4 leyline, does he? Maybe. I don't know if Spider Spades is a 4 leyline kind of guy. If you could just have 1 or 2. Complain to win. Yeah, classic. Oh, it's the classic. Does he have any other target for... I mean, apparently I can beat a leyline. I wonder if I can win by boarding out my living ends. If I have enough interaction. Could keep it like 2 in. Just board out all the outbursts maybe. Because the second he gets an Archon in the yard, basically my living in are like useless or close to. He doesn't have discard spells, does he? Can't remember. He had Thoughtseize, yeah. I don't know. Kind of like it. I still have access to living in. My turn to mulligan. Probably get rid of the living in, right? Plus I only have 2 in my deck, so if I draw the second one, I'm just toast. Did he have like multiple ley lines? That was kind of a weird timing, no? But like maybe he had multiple ley lines and he was what am I supposed to do here? I guess we'll see. And he was maybe debating putting only 1 into play because he has the looting card. Bounce it enough turn. Untap, cycle, cycle, cycle. He has Flusterstorm in his deck though. So you could have Mending into Thingy. But then I can bounce it, maybe. If I Grief now, can Grief trigger on the stack, bounce the leyline? Or Resolve, bounce the leyline? Get old graveyard going at least. Spider's Face playing Esper Reanimator. Oh, straight up counterspell. Damn. Discard hand size. Doesn't even do anything, right? Your opponent's can't cast spells with even mana value. Your opponent's can't block with... I mean, I guess I should still counter it, but... It doesn't do anything, right? So I'm not crazy. Rukan, thanks for the sub. Your opponent can't cast spells with even mana value, so I can still cast my first one. Your opponent can't block with creature. They're dumb, right? Yeah. Looks like it. Turn too late, unlucky. Alright, GG's. Classic complains into the win. Another weekend, another top 8. It's just too free for the bean. Well, we're not playing for much, for seeding, I guess. But there's no play or draw. I guess it's good for me to get some reps because Cancers plays way more modern than me. Am I supposed to just wait a turn here? Wait a turn, I guess. Could be wrong. I just cut out the middleman and just have my own personal bots generate the news for me. Some next level stuff. I normally use arrows to shoot a bird out of the sky, then read its entrails like the good old days. Wow. Damn. I've been doing it wrong the whole time. Can you tag me in a Twitter post? No, just post a list here. I don't really like being tagged in like Twitter stuff or... people like... Ooh, Zekimar, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Appreciate it. Is that actually worth it for him? Seems kind of aggro now. No, I guess it's probably pretty decent. Oh, plus it was probably an Ephemerate or a Teferi. What did he exile? Ephemerate, yeah. How do I win? How do I win this matchup? I mean, can't been Risen Reef, right? Can't been Omnath. Can't been anything. This top 8? No. Good thing it's not, because I don't think this matchup's very good for me. So just hope he gets stuck on lands. Alright, it's not the end of the world. I don't know. I'm just gonna do that and see what happens. Hopefully something good. Go get them? Yeah. I don't think it's happening. And then he gets Endurance as a sideboard card and Force of Negation. I mean, Grief's just kind of atrocious. It's good on turn 1 if you can get Sprawl to Fairy, but if you ever hit a creature, it's just so bad for you. It's probably not that bad. Grief Baird was graveyard removal. Maybe that's the way. Endurance. Fairy's probably better. I could do Grief and Fairy maybe. What are the card that matters? The Fairy. I mean, Endurance could be good, but I don't think I can afford to have all these cards. You just have to score a single big hit if the graveyard is empty. Win. Well, that's not true because he has his own endurances. Tried and true strats. A bit of everything. You need 4 force. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe force is the one I should be cutting. Not pretty great hand. Cannot complain. Hopefully he doesn't have Rest in Peace in his sideboard. Yeah, on the draw, I probably don't need so many Force of Negations. Could have been a Grief. Could have been a Nudburst, maybe. He has Rest in Peace in his deck. Oh, good thing I had Alright, no Force of Negation, please. Zed bait chat. So if he had Endurance, would he ever Solitude first? I mean, it'd be kind of next level to Solitude first. Do I care about one Solitude? He gets my Curator and he has a Solitude versus my Free Friend, my 4/4. I mean, if he has Endurance, he's down to 2 cards, 2 lands, and Endurance in play. That's pretty bad. I think I have to. I think it's just... Because if he like untaps and plays with the Fairy, kills one, bounce the other one, and I've got nothing going on. Alright. I guess I have the Charlotte Agent too. What the hell? He's like, had to tank 5 minutes to cast a stupid card. Literally best driver, simply play to make ever, bro. Grats. What the hell? Why is he getting so mad? Is he for real right now? can't tell if he's serious or trolling. He's up trolling? I mean, I think so. Like, he's 6-0. There's literally no reason for him to be mad. I don't know. I'm still a little shocked, I guess. Alright, I guess if he has rest in peace, I probably need force of negation. What's my stream title? Oh. Should I just go to another outburst? Let's go to another outburst. YOLO. And then cry when I don't have escape spell. That's probably pretty bad because Charles pitches to all my blue cards. Oh well. Wait, why did I do that? He's just gonna hard cast endurance now. I guess if he hard casts endurance, I can just start cycling again. Oh, that force was kind of a problem too, right? Especially since I boarded out some stuff. And actually, my play was probably fine. I don't really watch too much chat in the later rounds of thingy.
The next label play. The next label play.
Oh, I got DMC8 for brain power. Not DMC8. I got like YouTube, like whatever, you know, can't monetize a video or something. RIP. Yeah, not taking the endurance was pretty heinous. Oh well. What can you do? I literally forgot he could just like cast it on turn 2, you know? I was thinking, oh, I have subtlety for it, but I was, yeah. Awkward. Let's just say awkward. If I do it now, he gets to go Omniaf. Probably has a fetch land. If I say go, I get a lot of power in play. What do I know about his hand? Kahira Omniaf. Omniaf, fetch lands, goes to 17. Plays a Kahira. I can attack for 7, 14. He has to chomp. Or I can say go, hope the extra draw step doesn't give him much. Wish I played faster if I say go. Oh, should have played the other way around, but I think my play was good. And maybe if I could see his hand, the other play wins. Damn. Alright, what's in Spike's deck already? So game one, he has very little interaction for what I'm actually doing. Got a bunch of creatures. He's playing first with 7 cards. What am I meant to even force against him? I thought keep. Kind of annoying, all his stuff is like instant speed. A lot of it. Rip. It's not the greatest keep. I had the living in, I didn't have a second land, I didn't have a cascade spells. Still feel like force is like okay overall. Oh, I should cycle this now. Just forcing anything to slow him down a bit. I don't know, it's kind of a sketchy keep. His countering Manamorphose is pretty huge. Probably has gut shots, right? Could have been worse. Yeah, that was probably pretty loose keep. So does he get to play Demolish for free? Oh. I was lucky. I wonder if I messed up countering that and not something else. I don't think so. Alright. So now he gets Chalice, Flusterstorm. Wow, so good. He gets to board at 4 endings and 4 bolts if he wants to. And instead he gets Chalice, Flusterstorm, 2 surgical extraction. Oh, I guess I have endurance. That's a good card against him. Oh, I guess I have my own good stuff, I guess. Alright. Any enchantments in his deck? No. Probably on Sure, Subtlety, Awful, Dispute. How does Demolish work? And you can counter it, but then you can play it for free again. Countering Mending. Meh. Dispute seems very meh. these are my answers for his free chalices, and then Grief or Flusterstorm. Is Force of Negation actually the one card that's not very good? Force of Negation sucks, right? Oh no, it counters Chalice. He's probably gonna bring in Surgical too. I could just not have Chalice answers. Hope to always have Force for it. May just nod the Chewer. You see so many cards though. I don't know what to board out. What a joke. Oh well. Oh well, oh well. Oh, perfect. Good old 61. So Manamorpho is probably his best card. Or is it Mending? Not sure. Alright, we dodged a Chalice. It's a pretty good draw too. Did he mulligan? One spell. Counters me, chat. One top, one bottom. Two spells. So what does he have in there? Two Phoenix, two Demolich. I'm assuming it's the Demolich I'm really worried about. I'm originally from the Middle East. My parents are. I was born in France. My parents are Lebanese. My two brothers were born in Lebanon. I was born in France. I'm French. Well, I'm also Lebanese, but I consider myself more French. Alright, GG Spike. I don't know, I think maybe my game one keep was kind of bad. And my sideboarding plan was... I don't like stuff. You had right mix of permanents and counters and stuff. Alright, chat, I'll see you later. Okay, here he's playing blue-white control, hopefully. Father Fro, thanks for all the gifted subs. I don't know, because wasn't he the guy who was like morally like trying to argue that it was morally okay to do something that's like was really not? Anyways, let's move on. Alright, my hand's pretty great. Should I just take the verdict? Counterspell into Fairy. Yeah, I should have tried to cycle one more turn, I don't know. So he has Counterspell and 2 mystery cards. So if I dodge land Verdict, in decent shape. I'll cycle now in case I hit Outburst. That's nice in case he draws Verdict. Just his last list had like 2 Verdict in the main. Those are the lists he's been doing well was 4 Chalice main, 2 Verdict. After sideboard he gets 3 vetoes, 2. I mean, it's an absolute nightmare. Just unbeatable, not unbeatable, but could try and cheese him with just endurance and subtleties. Kind of just want to try and nut draw him, but it's also really hard to nut draw Darwin's Veto and whatnot. Kind of sucks to board out a card that actually does something against the hate. What a freaking nightmare. Could do the little bit of everything strat. Whatever, 64 cards. I don't even know. I've been struggling so hard to decide. Perfect ratio. 64 cards, no biggie. No shame over here. Counterspell, Teferi, Memory Deluge. That is gonna be pretty rough. So he didn't cast a Teferi, eh? Why would you not cast Teferi? I have no idea. You drew Darwin's Veto? Probably Darwin's Veto. Does it Field of Ruin in his deck? No. Whatever. Maybe Flusterstorm? Dobbins, oh no, he has Chalice. Counterspell. He hasn't drawn yet. Just the nuts. Canister. Damn. Dodge, chat. We dodged the unwinnable matchup. My draws were nice. 64 cards, chat. No big deal. What's our Hodge playing? Yeah, I boarded up to 64. I just didn't know what to cut. Maybe I'm just supposed to just rely on just 4 force, 4 grief, make my deck as consistent as possible, and screw the hate cards. They said, hi, good luck, but don't beat me. Okay. Interesting. Good luck, but, you know, medium luck. Basic forest's pretty nice here. Oops. What do you have? Didn't even play the Chandler. Targeting me, okay. Damn. Double counter spell. Just kidding. Double force. No big deal. Playing with the hand hider is so much fun. The hand hider value. Alright, is this game actually over though? Chump a 7/7, block the other one, take 11. Down to 2. Let us take an iteration. To be fair, could have just untapped and cast the Shardless and probably still been just fine. Yeah, they were bluffing the Vault, yeah. My hand was a little awkward. I just didn't have Outburst. I had Force and I had Shardless Agent, but they had Counterspell me up the whole game, so it was good for me they were stuck on lands, because this way they couldn't really play much. I was looking for, yeah, I was really digging to that Outburst. The last card in hand is a Living End, because I'm really unlucky. Alright, that's the decent, the game that's probably decent for me. Alright, Endurance is good. And then Chure's probably good. And maybe Dispute. Should I just board up to 65? So the way you beat them is you kind of ignore their creatures, hope they don't kill you, and just Outburst Force. Or you can cheese them with Endurance too. Raisin Bar is pretty good at buying you time, but it's good against Murktide too, I guess. Yeah, I want these 5 cards, but I don't know what to cut for them. Everything's just good. Could do like something like that. cut living end? Yeah. May just cut a street wraith. Cut some lands. I already cut one. Waker. Yeah, Waker's so good though. Waker's been so good for me all day. Alright, 61. I mean, I just went with 64. Alright. For all the marbles. No one drop. That's nice. It's kind of nice if he has 2 torpor orbs, less likely to have too many chalices and graveyard hate cards. To put 1 card on top. Ragsy. Dash Dragsy. Well, at least we know they can't hit anything good. The 1 card they can cast. That means they're like Spell Pierce or something. Would be my guess. I mean, seems good, right? So if I take the Regent and they draw a Regent, it's 6/6 flying. How did I win this game? If I take... I'll show, I have Endurance in hand. I guess I should have done it in response. I don't know why I didn't. Thought they might bold their Ragavan, I guess. That's dumb. I don't think it matters too much. What can they iterate for? Iterate into land, Chandler, block. I just take a Regent anyways. Alright. My draws were ridiculous. Yeah, I think Architect Will is bugged. I've been targeting myself all day. I actually played a mirror round 1 and forgot it was bugged at first. And still took, in case they draw like Thought Scour into some stuff. Yeah, it's pretty sick just I won 2 challenges in like the last 3 or 4 I've played, something like that. They ask if I'd like to concede. I gave them the smiley face. Should I take the draw, chat? Would you like to play Game Free for fun? Yeah. Only canister could stop me today. Sounds like I've got the card Torpor Orb to thank for my challenge win.